Join us on a virtual dive to the sidewheel steamer Detroit. The Detroit was built in 1846 in Newport, Michigan. This painting by Robert McGreevy beautifully illustrates what the Detroit would have looked like as she plied the lakes in the mid-1800s. The Detroit was 157 feet long and was 354 ton. Here is a newspaper article for the announcement of the Detroit as she was put into service for trade between Detroit and the silver and copper mines of Lake Superior as she serviced Sault Ste. Marie. The article boasts that the Detroit is entirely new, 350 tons burdened, is furnished with a new and superior engine, draws but little water, and is well adapted for the Sioux trade. Unfortunately, only 8 years later, the sidewheel steamer Detroit steamed into history on May 25, 1854, when she collided with the Brig Nucleus on a foggy, cold morning. The Nucleus was downbound in Lake Huron and had only dealt a glancing blow to the starboard side of the Detroit. Collision damage seemed minor, with some damage to the railing in front of the starboard paddle wheel. The crew on the Detroit worked furiously for several hours, pumping out the bilge at a rate slower than the water was coming in. Finally, the word was given to abandon ship, and the steamer Detroit disappeared 200 feet beneath the surface of Lake Huron, about 15 miles out from Port Austin, Michigan. The Detroit was carrying a load of lumber, coal, and hay at the time of the loss. She had laid hidden on Lake Huron's bottom until she was discovered in June of 1994. This bottom sketch by Robert McGreevy shows how she rests on the bottom. She sits upright with both giant paddle wheels mostly intact and the engine sitting proudly between the two paddle wheels. The damage inflicted by the Nucleus is still evident on the starboard side bow. This is one of the most intact paddle wheel steamers found and is an amazing dive. Join us now as we dive the paddle wheel steamer Detroit.